So I want to know, do you have the perfect smartphone? Are you currently running a phone that you are truly happy with? It does everything you want to do in the way that you want to do it. Or is it doing it in the best way it can and it's not actually truly your perfect smartphone? Because I personally don't believe the perfect smartphone actually exists. We all like it to exist, or we all find a phone that meets our needs as best as possible, but we generally have to tailor that device to work perfectly or as best as possible for us. There's never going to be a day, in my opinion, where we do get the perfect smartphone out of the box. There's always going to have to be some tweaking. Now, putting your contacts and favourite applications on aside, I'm talking about the core functionality. Now, you may have an Android phone, you may have a BlackBerry, you may have an iPhone, you may have a Windows phone. It's going to do the major things you want, like telecoms, the messaging side, but something's not going to be quite right. The core messaging, the way it operates, the bit that you don't actually have that much control on, the menu structure maybe. What is it? Like, I personally have yet to find my perfect device. I've had some devices that I truly loved. For example, I've just come away from a Sony Xperia Arc, and I've been using that for well over 12 months, which is quite a long time considering I get to use so many different devices. Now, I'm looking at the Xperia S and the 1S. I really like the Xperia S. I think the camera is superb. I love the 1S. I think the whole HTC Sense interface is better than the Xperia, but at the moment I'm yet to be won over by the 1X camera. The ImageSense software and the principle behind it is fantastic, but I think the Xperia S has the better camera capabilities. Just lacks on some of the software side of things. They're both excellent phones and have a lot going for them, but I don't think either is perfect for me. So have you found that perfect phone? If so, what is it and why is it perfect for you? Or if you found a phone that is as best as possible perfect for you, you've tweaked it, what tweaks have you made? What bits didn't you like? Would you stick with that phone for a longer period of time than opting for a new phone simply because it works better for you? Human nature is always to want something more than we currently have, and there's always going to be new technologies coming that we're wanting, but do we actually use them? I kind of think NFC sounds fantastic and has lots of great benefits in our life. The Xperia Smart Tag sort of scenario makes everyday tasks seem simple, but we can do without it. I'm a bit of a kind of loss as to how many people are really using their phone to the maximum and really can call it the perfect phone. I always think that any user is going to say, I wish I had this, or I wish it had that. Do you sometimes feel that you should spend more time or invest more time into making your device work better for you? Do you feel it has the capability to work better for you, but you really haven't put the time and effort into it? Or do you think you have a device that you've completely used to the maximum, you're getting everything out of it possible, but it's still not doing the job for you? I'd be really interested to hear your thoughts, so leave some comments below or video feedback if you're feeling brave enough, and we'll see if we can spark some discussion, because I want to know what is your perfect smartphone and whether you're actually using one.